Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to this YouTube channel. Welcome once again. Here is a headline for today. Everything Saidi Ire said concerning Yoruba nation. So before I give you the full details of what this man said, actually he's one of the prominent Yoruba nation agitators in Yoruba land right now, and he gave a story of how he was, being treated so badly because he spoke Yoruba in class. And then you're not allowed to speak your language in class. So, he said they usually beat them because they spoke their language. That when Yoruba nation gains their freedom, Yoruba nation will become the official language, and to be taught officially that you will have to when you speak Yoruba wherever you find yourself in Yoruba land, it will not be a crime. So before I give you the full details of everything Saidi Ire said, don't forget to like this video channel. For those who have not subscribed yet, click on the red button, subscribe to get more of this exciting news. And also don't forget to click on the notification button to get notified when I will bring you latest updates on Yoruba Nation. Thank you so much even as you do so. Now, first of all, Saidi Ire first prayed for all those contributing to the success of Yoruba Nation. There are some group of persons that send money. This Yoruba nation, they also need money. It's not just with mouth. Actions speak louder than words. Not just with your mouth shouting Yoruba nation. They need help too. And Professor Banjakinto said something some times ago. He said Yoruba nation needs an international recognition. And before you can do that, before you can be recognized internationally, you have to go over to those countries you want to be reckoned with, and talk to them, negotiate. And they have to send some delegates from Yoruba land to go there. They have to foot their visa now, their flight bill, everything, the hotel they will stay in and everything. You know how they will look. They have to look very presentable. Everything is with money now. The mega rally that is coming up is with money. The Yoruba nation that Yorubas are clamoring for is money that they will be able to use to do everything. So for those contributing to the success of everything, I don't know, financially, mentally, we are bringing out your ideas with your strength, that means your energy. Saidi Ire is praying that God will strengthen you the more. So he said God will bless them more, wherever they are bringing that money from, God will continue to replenish to them, because it's not easy. It's not easy to give out, huge amount of money, especially those in diaspora. He's saying God bless you, God bless you, God bless you. So he said Yorubas need people that speak the truth no matter what. Now we've seen so for some months now, the Yoruba nation agitators, especially the media people, they have been fighting against themselves. One person will come and say so person did something. The other person will come and start laying curse on the person. So he said that people don't trust the media any longer. People don't trust the media. They believe that the media now, they now lie. They now lie to gain money. They now lie to get more views, because when you get more views, you get paid. So he's saying that now Yorubas, they need the truth. They need people that will speak the truth always, no matter what. Not for your selfish. Because if you say we want Yoruba nation, and because Nigeria is not good, the government is bad, why are we now doing bad things? The same thing that the government of Nigeria is doing, that is the same thing now that we are doing now. Those Nigerian governments and the politicians, they lie to gain our favor, they lie to gain our vote, and now the media people, they are lying to gain more likes, to get money. So what's the difference? So what's the use of having Yoruba nation when it's the same thing that want to happen to Yoruba nation that is still happening in Nigeria? What's the difference? So he's saying right now Yoruba nation needs people that speak the truth, and he gave example of those people that is speaking truth that we all like. Professor Banjakinto, Mama Onitiri, Chief Sunday Igboho, those ones, they stand by the truth. No matter, we can see everything that they have been going through, they still stand by the truth. So we should all try to emulate these people. He said those people that are saying Yoruba nation is a scam, those are people that came to collect money. They came to extort money from Yorubas, and when they finish extorting the money, they finished their business and they left. And then after I shouted, Yoruba nation, scam money, what nonsense. So he mentioned the benefits that we will enjoy when Yoruba nation gets our independence. there are some benefits. Some people will be like, oh, Yoruba nation, it will be the same thing with Nigeria. So Saidi will say, no, it's not going to be the same. That it's going to be different entirely. He said that our mothers, fathers, and children will enjoy. We're going to take care of them. Yeah, it's not being in Nigeria that we have a government and we are not even feeling as if we have a government. People are being killed every day. They don't care about us. He said, we're going to take care of our youth, take care of our children, of our aged parents, and they will not be left behind. He said, can you imagine that all the resources from Yoruba land is taken to Aso Rock? Not just Yoruba land, Igbo, outside. It's taken to Aso Rock and then it's shared between few individuals, shared between these ministers and senators. What are they really doing in Aso Rock? What are they doing in wherever they are? What is their what that post they are giving there? What have they used it to do? What's better thing have they? What has Nigerian really benefited from those senators and ministers? They pay them millions of dollars every month. Sometimes, what is it? This is just they came from people's villages, and then if you go back to those villages that they derive those money from, those villages they are nothing to write home about. No pipe-borne water, no good water, no good road. Those roads that they produce, that they farm tomatoes and peppers, you see the roads so bad. And they are deriving those resources from there, taking it to Aso Rock, making Aso Rock more beautiful. But where they are deriving it from, there's no changes there. It doesn't make sense. There's something in economics that talks about deriving if you want to allocate resources, allocate it according to where it was derived from. Look at this. Look at some states in Nigeria, especially those states that they derive petroleum from. You see how everything is messed up. Look at Delta State. Their water, everything is messed up because the government will come and derive the oil and go away and leave their land empty. We see how people have died. No, there's no fish in the river. Everything is just so worst. So these people, this government are not really concerned about it. They're only concerned about themselves. You know, I heard some time ago that they wanted to renovate Aso Rock, and it was I cannot remember the exact amount, billions of naira to renovate Aso Rock. What happened? Did anything break there? What happened? So this is really not fair. So if all these resources that they are getting from our state, if they use it on these poor masses, they will not be complaining now. They will not. If they use it to create more good roads, multiple roads, people will not be stuck in traffic for hours. If they make use of it to build schools, good schools, quality education for children, we will not complain. We will not complain. These resources, if they are being used from where they are derived from, then people will not be complaining. But no, they're taking it somewhere else. Other people are enjoying it. The children of this political people, they're enjoying it. They are abroad studying, making their children's life better. Why the children of these people, they are at home doing nothing? Doesn't make sense. So Saidi Ire said, those transport people, I don't know what they call them, NUROTW, if I'm not correct, please correct me in the comment section. He said the reason why, he said he doesn't know, but he feels as if the reason why they don't want to join Yoruba Nation is because they feel as if when they join Yoruba Nation, the union will be cancelled. And we will not, let us talk true to ourselves. These people, they don't have work. They run after bosses and collect money. And they say it's their father's land. So, Saidi is promising them that don't worry. When Yoruba Nation gets our independence, you will still have your union, but it will be professional. It will be registered under the government. You will not have to be running after bosses shouting, mama, no, you will do it very professional. Because in America, their transport, I don't know what I will call it, transport unions also, but they do their own so professionally, so like learned people. But the one in Nigeria is different. I don't know why. So he said, when Yoruba Nation gains independence, everything will be different. So he said this agri-rules, this when the political people want to use you, when these politicians want to use you, they come and buy you vests, give you 2K, and ask you to be shouting up and down. And that's okay, you used to go and buy Igbo for yourself. What's the use? And he said after you vote them into power, they extort the money that should be used to better your life. They extort it and go and give to their children. And their children, they are abroad enjoying luxury. Hey, luxury that you cannot even think of. That is what they are enjoying abroad. And you are here, they'll come and give you vest. How many years will you wear vest in your life? How many years will you use 2K to better your life? Let's always reason it very well. He said, if Yoruba nation is established, for those that are jobless, they will provide jobs for them, so that you not constitute a nuisance. Because the reason why we hear about some, not those flying terrorists, those normal kidnappers, and those people that steal. The reason we hear about them is because they don't have job to do. The reason why people steal, they don't have job to do. So they cannot be hungry. One only work power one now. They're not gonna steal. So the Yoruba Nation government will make sure that those people are provided jobs. Most of them, they are graduates. They are so frustrated that after school they don't find jobs. What do you expect them to go and do? So they'll go and steal. So they'll provide jobs enough for them, and they'll be able to provide for themselves and earn a living for themselves. So what's your reaction to everything Saidi said? What's your own take on that? I'll be waiting for your comments in the comment section. Do not forget to like this video channel, and also do not forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for being with us. God bless.